I hope I can do this in one take. This recent manifestation that I had, it has been so magical. I think it's these everyday life things that I just feel so grateful for this. So the story is, around a month or two ago, I watched F1, the movie.
Was the best movie of 2025.
I love those kind of movies. Like, I don't care if people judge me for that. Like, who judges people? I like what I like and I stand by it. So this movie was so awesome, and I was feeling a little bit sad that I could not watch this in the theater. I didn't care about the movie F1 back when it was like premiering, and then I just thought about it, like, I wish I could watch this movie in the theater. And I started searching, like, is there any theater in Seoul that is showing this movie? And of course there was nothing. I could not find it, so I just gave up on this idea. Maybe 3 days or a week later, I received this email from Atlassian. For other tech people out there, you know Atlassian, right? It's the company that has created the software Jira. So Atlassian in Seoul, I have attended one of their events before, so they just keep sending me event invites of the upcoming things that are happening. Like, after this F1 searching thing happened, they sent me an invite, like, for watching F1 the movie on December 9th for free, obviously, and in one of the nicest theaters is in Apgujeong. It's like the amazing reclining seats. Not just that I got exactly what I want, I got something even better than what I wanted, and that is so amazing. And I'm gonna add pictures and videos because the event is in the next 4 days, so I'll show you how it goes. Snacks for us. I really did not expect.
Me neither. It's so thoughtful.
Purple Sector 1, best one yet. Coffee.
All the things they've prepared for us. The experience of watching something on a big screen is completely different for me. I'm fine with watching most TV shows and movies on my 14-inch laptop. Something like F1, the movie, turned out to be my favorite movie of this year. Really wanted to watch it on a big screen. Because when I'm watching something in the theater, it's like I'm completely immersed in it. Completely immersed in the story. Like, I'm right there inside the movie. And that is the experience that I wanted, and that is exactly the experience that I got.
Update on where we're at in the season.
The last few that were difficult to read and difficult to find, we didn't until now. Looking towards the future, it's not technology not only on the card, but off the card as well. Atlassian that's the lead step in there. As we adopt the system of work, particularly Jira and Confluence, is moved to well that all of that data is held in a single place. And we're able to look at where the bottlenecks are. Confluence and Rovo.
Okay. So the other thing that happened was, after I got my veneers done, went there for one of the final checkups, and they were like, okay, do you want to do a cavity check? Which they probably should have done before I got. But, you know, I've never had cavities in my life. They were pretty sure I don't have cavities, so everything was fine. But we end up doing a cavity check, and then this doctor is not the same as the doctor who did my veneers. It's a general orthodontist. And then he checks my teeth, and then he says I have like 2 symmetrical cavities on both sides. Like, he's looking at my panoramic x-ray and he tells me, okay, because of these 2 cavities, we have to work on 4 of your teeth. Like, you have to do some in-ray or filling. Doing in-ray for 1 teeth is going to cost some ship 5만 won, so that is 350,000. Doing that 4 times is like a lot of money, and this is after I've already paid them so much money for my veneers. Like, I have nothing against the doctor. Why do I have to deal with cavities now? Like, I was feeling a little down. The next day, 진짜 우연히, like, just by chance, I came across this post where they want to have like foreigners in Korea who can speak Korean really well to come at a dentist where you'll get like a checkup. Any treatment that I want. Could be teeth cleaning, it could be the cavity checkup. I applied for this. Within 1 hour, I got a reply that yes, I'm selected for this. This was for a dentist YouTube channel, and I know that dentist, so I went there. Side note, I was getting paid for this instead of paying money because they're making a video YouTube content out of this. I was getting paid for this. So I go to the dentist, and this lady seems so professional. On that day, I'm also like not feeling that camera conscious, so she ends up doing a cavity check, and she says, yes, it seems like I do have cavities. As the other doctor said, it's symmetrical. But then she does like a closer x-ray, and we find out the cavity is so small that it does not require any treatment. If I just keep brushing and flossing as usual, there's gonna be no problem with the cavities. Not only did I get a second opinion, I got to be on her YouTube channel, and I have no cavity, and I got paid for this whole thing. This was one of the awesome recent manifestations that I had. Like, everything just worked out in my favor. This feeling of gratitude and certainty, I think this feeling just amplifies it even more. In Seoul, there's something called a Global Startup Center. They keep having like events over there. So recently they had an event they wanted to teach foreign creators based in Korea how to make content for TikTok, how to do TikTok live, because that's one of the fastest ways, one of the best ways of monetizing your TikTok. This was like a 2-week thing. This happened kind of at the same time as the dentist thing, and I met so many awesome people. Really opened my eyes to there are so many opportunities to make money. Doing something that comes naturally to you, doing something that is enjoyable, like making money doesn't have to be like a dreadful thing. I started live streaming. I think I already make like $10 on live streaming. It's not much, but it's fun and it's a start. You know, like monetizing on these platforms is not that easy from the get-go. Became friends with people at the agency. I also ended up winning like a light and a tripod. Okay, the fourth one is also so awesome. I made an account on this app where hair designers can contact you. A hair designer from Shinsa, so it's like a new hair salon that opened up in Shinsa, and he contacted me to create content for his Instagram, and I got my hair done for free. What I found out was originally the treatments, it cost like more than $300. I got my hair done for free, and I also got some photos taken. Other than that, there have been so many like small things that happened that I would consider manifestation results. First one, I got complimented for my eyelashes when I was getting my eyebrows done. Exact words she said was "Ye surita," saying like they look like a piece of art, and she's someone who works with eyebrows and lashes all the time. I know she could just be saying it just to make small talk, but I've also noticed that my lashes look longer. And the thing is, like, I haven't done anything to my lashes except listening to Manga Lashes Subliminal. I got a lash lift, and that was more than 6 months ago, and I was very unhappy with that lash lift, and since then I've done nothing to my lashes. I ate too much sugary things, and I had a small pimple on the right side of my skin, and I didn't. So I listened to Viper's Clear Skin Subliminal and a bunch of other subliminals, and it took one day and now it's completely gone. I have clear skin again. The Korean class where I was studying for the naturalization exam, all of that ended on really good terms. Small things like catching the bus at the right time but effortlessly, being complimented for having pretty eyes by really a lot of people, feeling confident to post more often on my YouTube channel, and a few YouTube videos getting traction just because I'm being truly authentic in those videos. I wasn't sure if I should share this or not, but I don't want to be like toxically positive content creator. Like, I don't want to give you the misconception that all subliminals are amazing, that all subliminals are going to give you great results, because that's not how it works. Every subliminal is different because of the energy, the affirmations, the intentions of the creator that goes into making that audio. So let this story also act as a warning that you should listen to trusted creators that give you a positive vibe. If you have a hunch that some creator is not safe, please avoid them. Like, I'm begging you, please avoid them at all costs. I also have creators I avoid because I'm just scared that listening to them might give me some negative results. I don't want to be dealing with inexplicable negative things happen to me. Things I can't explain. Inexplicable positive things happen to me very often because I manifest it. But recently, it was pretty small. It could have been big. Thankfully, it was small. But inexplicable negative thing happened to me. And this is a weird story.
For context,
I have someone who comes to help me clean my place every week, and she threw the trash. It was a very normal day, and that was it. On the next day, I got a message that someone had reported me and my address, that they had thrown the trash incorrectly. So in Korea, they are very strict with garbage laws. Like, you can't throw wet trash with dry trash together. We throw the trash outside of our home. That's where it gets picked up. But my trash was discovered like in a far off place, very far from where I live. It had my address. It had some of the trash that belonged to me, and it was mixed with other food trash that did not belong to me. And someone had reported it, which ended up in me getting a fine of 8만 won, which is around like $60. Like, I've never heard of this happening. I can't even understand how this happened, why this happened, who did this to me. It's like completely inexplicable. Even the person who comes to clean my house, she was also like so confused, like, how did this happen? Ever since then, I've updated my subliminal playlist to include creators that I trust, that I love, that I know will only give me positive results. There is very low chance that I would have unconsciously manifested it. I really feel like this happened as a result of listening to subliminal, which did not have positive affirmations, or it had like messed up affirmations, like conditional affirmations. Some creators put some messed up conditional affirmations, which I don't like. Like, keep it simple. If you're a creator, you should not mess up with people's subconscious minds. I want to know your manifestation stories. Please comment them down below. What has been the most recent inexplicable positive or negative thing that happened to you, or something that you feel like was a direct result from listening to a subliminal?